Hello, welcome to my class. I am Miss Vance. This is room 223. Mr. Vance, Mix Vance, or just Vance is preferred. This is Algebra 1 with probability. We are a self-paced classroom, which means you can be as awesome as you want to be and get as much help as you need to get. I'll show you around the class, give you an idea of what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to turn you around, brace yourself. Alright, when you first come in the door, on the right hand side you will see a supply station, whiteboards, dry erase markers, scratch paper, pencils, pens, anything you might need, pencil sharpener. On the board every day should be a set of instructions telling you what to do. Today would have been get a Chromebook and log in. Sit where you find your matching card. Right now it's how I'm handling seating. On the way in the door you will get a card. Your job is to walk around the class, and on each desk is a card. You find the matching card. So that was the 8 of clubs. So let's see if we can find the 8 of clubs. So you would come in, you would find your seat, there it is, 8 of clubs. And then you would do what the board told you to do. You would put your stuff here. You would come to the back of the class and get a Chromebook out of the Chromebook cart. And then you would come back to your seat, sit down and log in. Sometimes we'll do a class activity, turning you around. Sometimes we'll do a group activity. Sometimes we'll do a notes review. It's different depending on the needs of the students of that day. And then after we do whatever we do to get started, I will tell you that the next step is to go get your math Bible, which is your notebook. And if you don't have one yet, you probably should tell me that. We'll glue some stuff in. And then we are a self-paced classroom. What that means is everyone's at their own pace. If you want to move ahead, great. If you need a little more help, great. Either way, I work with that. And how it works is all of our materials are on Schoology, so hopefully you have access to Schoology. And we're working on Unit 0, so you would go into Schoology, you would go into Unit 0 materials, and then you would just start at the beginning. And the first thing you do, I'm going to turn you around, is come to the back to where it says Guided Notes, and you would look for Unit 0.1, Guided Notes. You would take notes on them, and then you would glue them into your math Bible. And then you would come to the box that says Practice Sheets. You would go to Unit 0.1 Practice Sheets, and you would do as little or as much of the practice sheet as you want until you feel comfortable. There's a video to go with the guided notes that you have to watch in order to take guided notes, and there's a video that goes with the practice sheet if you want extra help or if you want to check your answers. I suggest you do some of the practice sheet first, see what you can do, and then go watch the video to see if you did it right. After you've done what you need on the practice sheet, you go back into Schoology, and I'll show you what you'll see on Schoology. Schoology. Some people say Schoolology. I don't like that. Alright, so as you can see, we're broken down into folders. Class flyers and introductions. Unit 0 material. I'm done early, now what? Alright, so you would go to Unit 0 materials. We're starting with Unit 0.1. Here's your guided notes video. Here's your practice sheets video. Here's a quiz that is completely optional, but you can retake it as many times as you want to figure out if you understand the content. And if you get it wrong, it tells you the right answer, so you can figure out what you did wrong. And when you are 100% ready, then you take your practice sheet that has your name and date and period on it. Name, date, period. Make sure it's on the practice sheet. Alright, and then, sorry, I had to pause it for an interruption. You will come to the back wall here where the air conditioner is, and there's a box that says Mastery Checks. You will get Mastery Check number 1. Again, it has a folder. It says Unit 0.1, Mastery Check 1. You will do the Mastery Check. It is 4 questions, sometimes only 3 questions. You will bring the Mastery Check to one of these tables. You can use your practice sheet or scratch paper if you need it. You will put your name, date, period on the Mastery Check. And then after you are done the Mastery Check, you will bring the Mastery Check and your practice sheet, both of which have your names on them. And you will bring it over here. You will staple it, stapled, and then you will put it in the correct folder. First period, second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, or sixth period. You just put it in there. And then you start again on the next unit. Go to 0.2. Now, I will grade the Mastery Checks as I can, and depending on whether or not you get them right or not, you will see it on the chart. Right? You will come, you will look at your name. It tells you exactly what you need to be working on. It tells you whether or not you mastered Unit 0.1. It tells you what you need to be doing now. And if it says revise, that means you didn't master that content. You need to go work some more videos, work some more examples, watch some more videos, check the quizzes, ask a friend for help, try to figure out what you did wrong. So there's no point in going too fast. It only works if you actually learn the content. So go at your own pace so that you can learn the content. And then as we go through the lessons, we will move on. Some people will be further ahead. For example, like this one. We have some people still on 0.1, some people revising 0.1, some people on 0.2, and one kid's already on 0.4. So it just depends. Everybody can be at their own pace. Feel free to ask me questions. Turning you around. Feel free to ask me questions. I will do everything I can to help. If you're not sure about how to do something, just ask. Ask me, ask a classmate. Ask 3 people before me. I don't care. Somebody will know the answers to your questions. Yeah, I'm here if you need me. Alright, thanks.